is happening? So anyway, this is the last video of this little three-part series I'm doing on stickering wood. Like I said before, I've got a bunch of swamp ash in and I want to dry it. So I am going to do what they call stickering. And let me show you some of the stuff I got to do that. This is a setup for banding things, wood, pallets, whatever you're banding. So I've got the actual banding material here, and then I've got the machine, the little tool that actually tightens the bands up. These are the clips that it uses once you get it tightened up, and then this is the thing that crimps the clips to hold on. So I've got all my stuff together here. The other thing I have is the stickers. Okay, and these stickers are made the exact same length as the width of the boards. I'm going to get some banding material, enough to go around these things and a little extra. So I'm going to cut a couple of pieces this long. So there's one, and then I'll get another one here. And that should be plenty for what I'm trying to do. So the first thing, I'm going to lay these bad boys out, and I am going to get them somewhat even. And I've got these two wider pieces here, these two wide pieces, and these are going to be on the bottom. So I might be having to do a little finagling while I'm first putting this thing together. And I'm going to set those out here. And then, let's see, let me get rid of this narrow one. And I'm going to start with one of my 17-inch pieces. And not only that, I'm going to look at the grain direction here and see where the heart of the tree is, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to make them opposite. So I'll put one this way and then the other one I'll flip the other way. So I'm going to set this down. I've got my sticker in about 2 inches from the edge, and then I am going to get my banding material directly under the sticker here, and I'm going to keep it kind of even this way. So I'm directly under the sticker, and again about 2 inches in from the end here. And let me get my next piece up under this sticker, because not only am I trying to hold the boards together, but I also want to hold the stickers in place that are on the top and bottom. I want to make sure that the bottom one is up off the ground a little bit. Wherever I sit it, I won't have to worry about it. And then I'm going to have to take these little bit narrower ones. I made some narrower ones. The less area I cover, the more it's going to breathe and dry. So I'll get my next one. I'm going to look at the heart of the tree, and I'm going to flip this way so it's the opposite of the last one. I'm going to take my time and really try to line these things up as I go up so they're nice and straight. 2 more stickers here. The next piece, see, my heart is there, so I'm going to flip this one just this way. It's very nice, very nice. Two more. You know, and now that I think about it, I might actually do one more little video with you guys with the moisture meter. Once I get this thing set up here, I'll check one of these with the moisture meter. Regardless of that, they're going to sit for quite a while, so they are going to continue to dry. Okay, so heart is up, heart is down. Set that there. Nice and even, nice and straight. Stickers relatively in the same place, so there's support. Oh, got a splinter. Yep. It's not a... You haven't been working on wood if you don't get a splinter every single day, so... Got that one out of the way. All right. And then this piece, again, heart down on this sucker here. Right. And then last but not least, I have a piece that's a bit narrower. These are all 17 wide, and then the this last piece I have is only 15, which is more than enough width for a guitar body, so not a big deal. So I'm going to take this thing. I'm going to set this last one on here. Let me check the heart. Oh, you know what? I'm going to spin this around because I got all the all my markings one way. That way, if I need to dig something out of here, I can just look and say, that's the piece I want. So that's all good. That's all good. Cool. And I'll get this piece on there. Just gonna sit right there. And the last two wide stickers I have are the width of this narrow piece. I've cut it all just like that. So here's what we got to do. We got to take this guy right here. We're going to bring this up, and this is going to hold in place. You know what? I'm going to cut a little bit of length off of this. Let me see how far the other one's going. Oh yeah, I got plenty. So I'm going to come in. I'm going to snip this just a hair short of that. So what happens is this holds like this. So what goes on is this little foot right here actually holds the band, and then I'm going to leave enough stick out the front so I can get the clip around both pieces of the band. Then this is going to sit there. And then your next piece comes up, the other side comes up. It's going to go over the top. It's going to go through the cutter, and it's also going to go through the little tensioning wheel here. So I want to get that right on top of that. I want to make sure it's right on top of my sticker. That's underneath. So I'm right on the sticker. Just going to tighten it up slowly and make sure I stay where I want to be. Give me a chance to double check that I'm in the right spot. I am. Okay, so I got some tension on there. Take one of these little clips here, and I'm going to slip that over. Like so. And then this guy, make sure I got the teeth the right way. Yeah, just like this. That'll go back over top of the clip here. Just want to give it a little pinch. And then as I push this down, that front one here just cuts it off. So let's turn around and go the other way. Here. Got that. I'll bring this up. You know, that's a little short, so I'm going to tug some of that stuff up there. That looks pretty good. Again, I'm going to go underneath. Leave that little bit sticking out the front. Like so. right on top of the sticker. Make sure I'm under the sticker down there. Goes through the tensioner, through the cutter and the tensioner. Line everything up. Make sure I'm in the right place down there. Right place up here. Just a little bit of tension. Let me make sure everything's lined up. Well, that is close enough for rock and roll, baby. Still on down there, still on down there. My little clip. Clip on there. How'd you like that one? Well, now it's all done. You done missed all the action. Anyway, so there you have it. There is my swamp ash all banded up and ready to sit on its butt for a while. We will just keep checking it till it stabilizes, you know, and then once it stabilizes, we'll whip a piece out of there and make a cool guitar out of it. I'm going to keep this bander and stuff around because, you know, when I cut into it, I'm going to want to redo this. Once I get one piece out of there, I'm probably going to, you know, want to sticker it back up. I made plenty of stickers, so as I go through, I'm going to go through a lot of my other wood that I have in here as well and document the board feet and the moisture content and the weight per board foot on a lot of the stuff, just to see where I am. A lot of this stuff I've had for years and years and years, and back then I didn't do it. I just kind of stacked it up, let it sit there. It's like, oh, this is gonna be a cool piece. I'll make something out of this. But anyway, this swamp ash, like I say, is getting a little bit more difficult to get. So again, contact Steve up at Commercial Forest Products. They are in Northern California. I'm sure a lot of the stuff comes all right out of the Northwest up there. He's got all kinds of stuff, not just swamp ash, but he didn't get this really often. So if you need some, make sure you check those dudes out sooner than later. And that's it. Cool, baby. Hasta la wedgie. See y'all later.